a great way to get out and explore the deserts of Arizona.
If you're an outdoors person, that's the way to go.
Duke Wilson has been off-roading his whole life and now enjoys sharing the experience with his 10-year-old son. They have a few favorite trails they like to go on.
Saguaro Lake area, Butcher Jones, Rolls, ROLLS, OHV Trail, Four Peaks, Sycamore Creek area.
While it could be fun for the people that own those vehicles, it can actually be pretty damaging to Arizona's wildlife and their habitat.
Arizona Game and Fish concerned about off-roaders going off-road and mudding, tearing through the puddles of mud left behind after our recent storms. This could damage grasslands, rip up native plants, and harm fish.
Some streams, fish will lay the eggs in underneath the rocks, so when you're driving your vehicle through there, you may have just wiped out the next generation of fish on that particular stream.
Wilson agrees and thinks it's good that Game and Fish are putting out reminders for drivers.
For the most part, the off-roading community, they adhere to stuff like that. They're not out there to tear up the desert, tear up the wildlife, the plants.
So it's not just the wildlife and the damage to the trails that Game and Fish is worried about. It's also your personal safety being out in the mud in these vehicles.
Those vehicles can be unstable even on dry roads. Now when you're throwing in mud and water, they can be even more difficult to control.
No rut's dry. It could be dangerous for other off-roaders. If they're coming around a corner and there's a big rut, they could hit it, they could turn a machine over and hurt themselves.
Game and Fish is not trying to take away the keys.
What we're asking you to do is to avoid the temptation to go splashing through the mud.
Ashley DiMartino for Arizona's Family.